Can't stop, won't stop, get guap. 10 white toes and them Tory flip-flops. Manicures and pedicures, I'm always tip-top. When they say I'm not hot, all these lies need to stop. Cause I'm icy, wifey, haters wanna fight me. Never been the one get RP up on the...
Hey guys, welcome back to Lauren Ashley TV. So, today we're going to do an updated review on this fabulous Nikki Nicole hair. So I've had it in for about 2 weeks and I'm going to give you guys all the tea on this blonde bombshell hair. So if you want to see my thoughts, make sure you keep watching. So, if you haven't seen my initial review / unboxing, I'll leave the link down below. Make sure to go and watch that video first. And just so you can see initially how the hair was out of like the packaging. And girl, it's been bomb since I got it. So now I've had the hair in for about 2, maybe 3 weeks. About that time. I know less than a month, but and I'm just going to kind of tell you, how it's been. I may or may not do another review on it, depending on if it, like, changes or if anything drastic happens I feel like you guys should know about. But for the most part, girl, this hair has been bomb.com. Like, it does shed, but it's pretty minimal. It's not like... I've had wigs before that's like shed so much I can basically make a whole new wig with the amount of hair it's shedding. No, it's not like that. It's like I'll get some strands here and there, but it's not too bad. But other than that, I really don't see any problem. The ends are still fairly nice. They're not bad. It's not breaking off as quick as a lot of like really processed blonde hair does, which is amazing. Now, one thing about this hair that is pretty annoying. Now, mind you, I do not have in a frontal in bundles. I have in a full lace wig in which I added 2 bundles of 24-inch hair to it. So, with that, I don't know if it's because I did that because it's not really the bundles. But as far as the full lace wig part, I feel like you guys can kind of see on this black background, but there's always like some flyaways. That's really annoying. You can't really see it in person, but I noticed on camera you can like see the little flyaways. So I'm gonna like see what products help with that. I've seen things like a slick stick. Basically, it just kind of like slicks down flyaways, and I'm gonna try some products and just see and play with it, because right now I just try using like a foam, a mousse, and I can wrap it up and I like put my blow dryer on it to kind of like seal it in. But of course throughout the day, once the wind hits it, they still fly all over. But like I said, you can't really see it in person. It is not that bad, but I just know on camera you can see it, especially against this dark background since the hair is blonde. But what are some other questions? Oh, so other than shedding, I have one problem with this hair. One. When I wet this hair, this side right here, it's like silky and smooth. When I wet this side, it like curls up into like really tight curls. Like, how could I explain it? Like, okay. For all my black girls out there, y'all know that our natural hair is like in a tight curl. And for some people, the hair is so compact, it's not really a curl, it's more like a little squiggly line. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like a ringlet. Well, that's what this hair does. It's like, it turns into like little tiny squiggly lines, which is like really annoying. Like, I could never wear this hair like wet and messy, because when I wet this hair, it's wavy. But this side's curl pattern is different just on the full lace wig, not on the bundles, from the rest of the hair. Now, because I wear it straight and I curl it, that's not really an issue. But if you ever planned on wearing this hair wet, wearing it wet, watch the quality, because I feel like I have 2 different textures of hair in the full lace wig. But for the most part, do not let that discourage you from buying hair from Nikki, because her hair is bomb. Like, this is about the best blonde hair I've seen. Of course, there's a couple little things here and there that's, annoying. But I feel like wet hair doesn't have its, its quirks with it. Like, I haven't found perfect hair yet. But as far as blonde hair, this is the best hair that I found so far. It's really silky. I can always run my fingers through my hair. I never really have tangles, like, talking about it. This was my first time being fully blonde. So, for my first time being fully blonde, I'm really pleased because I've heard some horror stories about blonde hair, like, and I've seen some horrible blonde hair, but this is really good. So, I have installed a 20-inch full lace wig, and like I said, I added two 24-inch bundles. Now, as far as the bundles go, the bundles really don't shed at all. The luster stays. When I wet those, the bundles, they go right back to its original state. Like, I have no problems with that. The only things that I, felt iffy about is like what I said with the full lace wig. But of course, everyone's not going to do what I did and add bundles to the full lace wig. Most of you guys are probably just going to get like frontals and add your bundles. But the reason why I like the full lace wig and add bundles to it is because, have you ever seen a girl and the wind blows and all of a sudden you see like track, or, her tracks out? Well, with the full lace wig, because it's like clip-ins in the hair, well, I sewed it in, but you know how with the clip-in, it's like you have to part your natural hair and put the track between. Well, no matter how the wind blows, because the track is sandwiched between, like, the hair and the wig, you can never see my tracks in this wig. And it's like, I don't know, I like it like that. Of course, it's a more expensive way of doing things, but it's like, I don't know, I can still wear my hair half up, half down, all the little cute styles, because I stopped my tracks. Let me feel. My tracks, they're like, I didn't like put it at the top of my head. They stopped like right here. So I can still do all the cute styles, but even if I wanted to get lower than that, I can part between tracks because there's the hair from that full lace wig in there. Because normally, if I would have just got regular tracks in the back, frontal in the front, and I would try to part halfway through my head, it would be between tracks and you would see the cap or the netting or whatever. But because it's on a full lace wig, when I do part my hair between tracks to do a half up, half down look, or, whatever I think is cute at the moment, my tracks are hidden. So I can still I still have a lot of parting room, put it that way. So, if you have a little extra coins and you want to try this, try it out, because I really love doing it this way. And a lot of people said, why didn't I just buy a 24-inch full lace wig? Well, I'm used to bundles. I'm used to being able to make my hair as thick as I want to be able to make it. And just when I started with full lace wigs, I noticed that the density and thickness is just not the same as bundles. And that's not with Nikki Nicole. That's just across the board, like with my whole full lace experience. So I like to add bundles just to make sure my hair is full and, and I can get it like how I want. But just the full lace wig helps me be able to part wherever, despite the fact that I put tracks in here. Just leave a little space between your tracks. So if you need to part right there, girl, you got some parting space. Anything. Oh, this hair soaks up oil. I've put so much oil in this hair, and by oil I use a lot of the Cheese Silk Infusion, the one with the gold top, not the red. That stuff works miracles on all my hair, my natural hair, bundles, everything. Like, that stuff, I love it. And it really protects your hair against heat, but no matter how much I put on this hair, it soaks it up. And I don't mean that as a bad thing. I mean that as like a really good thing, because this hair has never gotten oily no matter how much stuff I put on it. I think because it is so processed, it needs that oil. So it just, girl, it sucks it up. And, that's good and all, but it be hurting my pockets. I be going through little bottles of Silk Infusion like it ain't nobody's business. But whatever. So, I'm going to leave the link down below to where you can purchase Nikki's hair. Shout out to you, girl, for hooking us up with these bundles. I am so looking forward to trying Homegirl's like regular hair, like the regular brown, bundles or whatever, because sheesh, Have y'all seen like the luster and beauty of her installs when people use her hair? I just want to try like all her products. Like, her stuff is on point, you know, like, you feel me? So I don't know, that's like pretty much it. I can't think of anything else I want to tell you guys because this hair has been doing so well. Oh, and by the way, I do sleep with a bonnet on every night. There's only been one night when I haven't. But you ever had hair and it was like really soft, and even if you took like a nap on it, when you woke up it just fell back in place? I'll tell you one thing, this is not that hair. When you take a nap on it, it will crinkle wherever like you like are laying. So you just need to make sure you know, maintain it, girl, because these are not cheap bundles. But, you know, just keep it up. Like, you know, make sure you wrap your edges, you know, put this in a silk bonnet. And pretty much if you do those things, which isn't really a lot, it should stay, you know, flat. It should be, you know, it should stay cute for a little minute. I want to see how long this lasts. Now, my birthday is coming up. Whew. I'm going to be 21. You heard me. So I'm really excited about that. And I'm really hoping that this hair holds up to my birthday. Because typically for my birthday, I normally buy new hair for my birthday. But I really like this hair. So I'm hoping that, you know, it lasts until then. But and then on March, like the end of March, that spring break time, you know, for college, I'm going to Miami to celebrate my birthday. So hopefully, you know, this still is like, you know, popping. So I'll be sure to let you guys know that if I don't wear this hair, like what were those reasons, because honestly the only reasons I wouldn't wear this hair for my birthday is just that if it's not up to par, because I need to be laid honey for my 21st. Oh goodness. But yeah, pretty much that's it. I am still in love with my hair. It is 24 inches. It reaches me to, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like the middle of my butt. So it's pretty long. This is honestly the longest hair I've ever gotten. Oh, one last thing. Some people have asked me, I don't know if you can really see it on camera. I haven't touched it up today or yesterday really. But my roots, they're slightly darker than everything else. Comment below if you'd like to see a tutorial on how I darken my roots. I'll insert some pictures so you can better see. But for the most part, if I feel like I'm having a day when I want my roots darker, I get some makeup and I darken my roots. I did not dye my roots, you know, none of that. I just used some makeup. So if you guys would like to see a tutorial on how to like darken your roots without having to dye them, because I'm not gonna lie, I am petrified of dyeing my roots because I feel like I'm going to jack it up. But you know, I can do anything I put my mind to, and I'm probably going to end up dyeing these roots, and I'm going to probably show you guys. So yeah. But yeah, girl, I love this hair. I love this hair. Like, this hair is so easy. It's just, girl, I feel like a whole new Lauren. Like, yes. But anyways, you guys know the deal. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm really looking forward to getting new subbies. You know, make sure to share my videos and get all your friends to watch, girl, so we can be friends. But yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll leave the link down to my first video I did on this hair down below, like I said, and as well as the link to where you can purchase this hair. But see you guys in my next video. Bye.